Dear citizens of Russia, I am speaking to you in connection with a bloody, barbaric terrorist act, the victims of which were dozens of peaceful, innocent people. Our compatriots, including children, teenagers, and women. Doctors are now fighting for the lives of the victims, those who are in serious condition. I am sure they will do everything possible and even impossible to preserve the life and health of all the wounded. Special words of gratitude to the ambulance and air ambulance crews, special forces soldiers, firefighters, rescuers who did everything to save people's lives, bring them out from under the fire, from the epicenter of fire and smoke, and to avoid even greater losses. I cannot ignore the help of ordinary citizens who, in the first minutes after the tragedy, did not remain indifferent, and, along with doctors and security officers, provided first aid and delivered the victims to hospitals. We will provide the necessary assistance to all families whose lives have been affected by terrible misfortune, to the wounded and injured. I express my deep, sincere condolences to everyone who lost their loved ones. The whole country, our whole people, mourns with you. I declare March 24th a day of national mourning. In Moscow and the Moscow region, in all regions of the country, additional anti-terrorism and anti-sabotage measures have been introduced. The main thing now is to prevent those who are behind this bloodbath from committing a new crime. As for the investigation of this crime and the results of operational investigative actions, at present the following can be said. All four direct perpetrators of the terrorist attack, all those who shot and killed people, were found and detained. They tried to hide and move toward Ukraine, where, according to preliminary data, a window was prepared for them on the Ukrainian side. To cross the state border, a total of 11 people were detained. The Federal Security Service of Russia and other law enforcement agencies are working to identify and uncover the entire accomplice base of terrorists, those who provided them with support, outlined escape routes from the crime scene, prepared caches of weapons and ammunition. I repeat, investigative and law enforcement agencies will do everything to establish all the details of the crime, but it is already obvious that we are faced not just with a carefully, cynically planned terrorist attack, but with a prepared and organized mass murder of peaceful, defenseless people. The criminals calmly and purposefully set out to kill, to shoot at point blank range our citizens, our children. Just like the Nazis once carried out massacres in the occupied territories, they decided to stage a show execution, a bloody act of intimidation. All perpetrators, organizers, and customers of this crime will suffer fair and inevitable punishment. Whoever they are, whoever guides them. I repeat, we will identify and punish everyone who stands behind the terrorists who prepared this atrocity, this attack on Russia, on our people. We know what the threat of terrorism is. Here we count on interaction with all states that sincerely share our pain and are ready to actually join forces in the fight against a common enemy, international terrorism, with all its manifestations. Terrorists, murderers, non-humans who do not and cannot have a nationality face one unenviable fate, retribution, and oblivion. They have no future. Our common duty now, our comrades at the front, all citizens of the country, is to be together in one formation. I believe it will be so because no one and nothing can shake our unity and will, our determination and courage. the strength of the united people of Russia. No one will be able to sow poisonous seeds of discord and panic in our multi ethnic society. Russia has repeatedly gone through difficult, sometimes unbearable trials, but has become even stronger. It will be so now. All right. I wanted to do an English reading of that. If you want to support anybody, please support Michael Rossi, the good professor. His link is in the description for doing those amazing translations. If you got any left over, my link's below that. But mainly, I want to wish everyone a happy Easter, especially everyone in Russia. I know you guys do Easter on a different day than us, but man, what you've been through, my heart goes out to all you people. And if we had anything to do with that, that is not how one Christian nation should treat another. So, anyway, have a good Easter, everybody. Remember the reason for the season. Russia, our hearts in America, those of us that care and pay attention, they're with you after what happened. God bless you all.